All right, let's talk about the 8 books that I read this month. It was a good reading month, I'd say. I feel like with it being summer, I don't know, I just haven't stopped reading, which is nice. But yeah, so the books that I read this month, we will start. The first book I read is Happy Place by Emily Henry. I have officially now read almost all her books. The only book I haven't read of hers right now is A Funny Story, which just recently came out. I'll read that eventually, but not right now, obviously. I really enjoyed this one. I feel like the start of it, I was kind of like, okay, like, it's nice, I like it, I enjoy it, but it wasn't like quick enough for me. But I don't know, it was just like one of those like super fun, good July reads. So out of 5, I don't know, I'd probably say, because I liked it, but I didn't love it. Like, it's not a book that I'll probably think about, but I'd probably rate it like a 3.5 star. I don't know. I feel like right in the middle. Like, I didn't hate it and I didn't love it. Yeah. Then I read One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I've had this one on my shelf for probably over a year now, and then I saw the movie on Hulu, and so I was like, all right, I have to watch the book. I have to read the book first before I watch the movie, obviously. So I read the book pretty fast, and I really liked it. I thought it was really cute, but then I watched the movie, and it was absolutely terrible. And I know, like, usually people say the book is better than the movie, but, like, this movie was, like, terrible. Not even if I didn't read the book first, like, it was just a movie that didn't transition well, and I was actually kind of excited for it. But I'm happy that the book was good, so I can't wait to read another book by her. This was the first Taylor Jenkins Reid book that I've read. Yeah, so I'd probably also rate this like a 3 star. Like, I thought it was cute. I'm happy I read it. But I don't know. I feel like, and I'm not trying to be a harsh reader either. Like, usually, like, I absolutely love every single book I read, and I do love every single book, but, like, I don't know. I had a very average reading month, I'd say. Okay, next we read Wildfire by Hannah Grace, and this is the second book. I don't know if it's, in the Maple Hills series. That's what it's called, I think. I'm not sure. But the first book was Icebreaker, which I read earlier this year, and then I thought this was literally a perfect time to read Wildfire. She has her third book coming out. I think it's called Daydream, in August, so I'm really excited for that. But again, this one was super cute, super summery. They're camp counselors, and I'd say probably I really enjoyed Icebreaker, and I know that, like, it has such a controversial rating, but, like, I really liked it. I really liked this one. I'd probably say like a 4-star read for me. I don't know, I did like it. Next I read is The Dare, which by Elle Kennedy, which is the last book in the Briar U series. So I have now officially read the entire Off-Campus series and the entire Briar U series, which I'm kind of sad because, like, I feel like it's an end of an era for me. I really enjoyed that whole thing. I mean, I do have like the Graham effect and the Dixon effect, but I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know, it won't compare. I'm not sure. But yeah, so this one was between Connor and Taylor. I think this, out of the Briar U series, I think this is my least favorite one, but I still thought it was cute. Like, I still liked it. So I'd probably say like a 3.5 star, which is fine because again, it's not like I hated it and it's not like I loved it, but it was cute. Next I read Swallow Me Whole by Gemma James, and this was kind of one of those random books that I saw on TikTok. It was one of those things that I saw like one quote for it, and I was like, I'm gonna read it. Again, this is a book that has been sitting on my shelf for over a year now, but it is about basically like getting with your best friend's brother. So I thought that would be a good little romance to pick up. I'd probably say this was like, I don't know, I'd probably say this is like a 2.5 star read. It, like, I liked it, but I don't know, I don't know. It was fine. Oh, I feel like I say that about every single one. Okay, then I read Eyes on Me by Sara, Cate, and this is the second book in the Delicious Players Club. I really liked this one, call me messed up, but this is basically he gets with his stepsister, but it's like, it is like that, but it's like, it's not like that. Like, you just have to read it, you know, to understand. But this one was actually so good. I'd probably rate this one like a 4.5 star, which is really high. I understand that, but like, I don't know, this one, I don't know if I just read it at the right time or what, but this one just hit. So whatever. Next is Give Me More, which is the third book in the Delicious Players Club, also by Sara, Cate. I'm only on chapter 4 of this one, but it's when I'm filming this, I still have like 5 days in the month, and I know for a fact I'm going to finish this because it's not that big of a book. But yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what this one's about. I think it's like threesomes, I believe. I'm not sure. We'll get into it, I guess, and I'll let you know, but that one. So I can't really rate that one right now, but that's okay. And the last book I read of the month is The Housemaid is Watching by Freida Mcfadden. I loved The Housemaid and The Housemaid's Secret. I was excited for this one, but then when I kept hearing people's reviews on it, I was like, oh, okay, like, I guess it's one of those things where like she probably like should stop writing at this point. But I don't know, I liked it. Like, I flew through it within like a day and a half. Compared to her other ones, I'd probably say this is my least favorite out of the Housemaid series, but I don't know, I'd say like, I don't know, like not a 2.5, but like not a 3-star read. I don't like, maybe we'll be nice, we'll say a 3-star, because like I still remember it. So I feel like if it's like that bad of a book, I just will not remember it. And yeah, so that is all the books that I read in the month of July. But yeah, so hopefully August is also a good reading month. Hopefully I don't get into a reading slump, and we'll just see what happens. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.